Hi, I'm Heath Bateman. I'm a Public Works Division Manager with the City of Pasco. Did you know that all of Pasco's drinking water comes from the Columbia River? Pasco has 2 water filtration facilities, each utilizing different treatment technologies: the West Pasco Filtration Plant and the Butterfield Filtration Plant. Together, they treat an average of 13 million gallons of water a day. So what happens before the water hits your faucet? Let's wade into the inner workings of the West Pasco plant, also known as a pressure membrane direct microfiltration plant. The water is drawn out of the river near the I-182 bridge and is sent to the plant for treatment. Once the water is brought in from the Columbia River, a coagulant is added to the water. This chemical causes tiny particles to come together, forming larger particles, making them easier to remove. To make sure no germs can make it through to your tap, chlorine is also added to the mix to help the disinfection process. Water then passes through strainers to remove larger particles before being forced through membrane fibers capable of filtering particles down to 0.1 micron in size. The final chlorine level is adjusted in the filtered water before being sent out. The Butterfield plant, referred to as a conventional filter plant, is Pasco's oldest and largest water producer. It draws water from the river near the Cable Bridge. Once the water is removed from the river, a chemical called potassium permanganate is added. This chemical helps control any taste or odor issues and aids in the disinfection process. Chlorine is added to help with the disinfection process. Then a coagulant is added to aid in particle formation that settles out in the sedimentation basins before being sent to dual media filters for final filtration. The final chlorine level is adjusted before being sent out of the facility. Finished water from both plants is pumped through pipelines to reach homes, businesses, and industrial areas in Pasco. Over 200 miles of pipeline are used to make sure the water gets to everyone who needs it. Throughout the whole process, the water quality is continuously tested to make sure it meets government drinking water regulations and is safe for use. For the Pasco Pulse, I'm Heath Bateman.